Hey Brenda, how you doing? Hello, Debbie. Love you too, Brenda. How's the little pupper dog doing? Good? She's getting bigger all of that time, I would imagine. She's going to be a good sized dog. It's not like little boondog, you know. She's going to be bigger, bigger. Yeah, the weather is moving in. Hey, Logan, how's it going? Oh, it hit bad there about 2 hours ago. Okay, because yeah, you're west of me, Logan, right? Coming that way. Yeah, she's a strong dog. Boone can be strong too. He's that's the Paul Arthur Gertha coming up now. That's the biggest ship on the Great Lakes. Oh, Brenda, that's funny. She's a big girl, but she loves her mommy and daddy, right? before I started up the show here tonight, I had to go get Boone in from outside. He was around the other side of the garage hunting squirrels. But I don't want him out in the rain. Here comes Justin.
All right, we're working. There we go. What's up, Paul?
Hey, Justin, how's it going?
What's going?
Everything go good today?
Yeah. And I got home and found a $350 check from some insurance from my old insurance company. I didn't know they even owed me money. Apparently
All
they did.
right.
So
That's a
Sarah's like,
nice.
"You got a check in the mail." I was like, "For what?" She goes, "I don't know." And I'm looking at it. It's our insurance company we switched from last year.
They gave you a refund, huh?
I guess I don't know what for what. I must have overpaid or something.
Either that or you paid ahead and when you cut it off, they cut it off.
No, I switched it when it was over, so I must have overpaid or something, or some state law or something must have came in effect where they owed me money for something. I don't fucking know. 'Cause it doesn't specify at all in the
Well,
paperwork, like in the paper they sent me about what it's for.
just don't question it, just
So,
count your blessings. Although I would imagine between Sarah and the kids, they've already got it spent in their mind.
yeah, Sarah wanted me to go cash it, but I don't feel like going all the way to fucking Walmart. Just gonna go do it tomorrow afternoon when I get off from the bus from my Walmart.
Are you by a Walmart then?
Yeah, I'll drive right past one on the way
Okay.
home. So I'm right in the middle of both Walmarts. Each Walmart's about 2.5 miles away.
Oh, that's not bad.
I'm like right in the middle of both of them. One of them's like really old and run down, and the other one's really nice. So I was going to the nice one. The guy that owns the complex at the older Walmart's, and he don't let Walmart do anything like upgrade anything. Everything has to stay exactly the same.
Logan works for Prairie Farms Dairy. He ships out milk and different stores and distributors.
Prairie Farms.
Prairie Farms.
That sounds familiar. I wonder, are they in Florida? Sounds really familiar. Like I've seen. Go get him, Bo. What Tyson punk you like that? Go get him. Yep. Tyson's super hyper right now. Come on. Come on. God, man.
Who are you talking to?
Tyson, he's like super fucking hyper. He's got the zoomies.
Oh,
He's going, he keeps attacking Bo. What's up, Brenda, Logan? He starts he starts it about 90% of the time with Bo. A little dickhead sometimes. Oh,
here comes Mark. How you doing, Mark?
Paul. I'm fine, thanks, Paul. Hi, Justin.
what's Joe doing? You got a game or something like
I don't know what he's up to.
No, don't remember him saying he was doing
I
anything.
don't remember anything like that either. But
I
then
guess
again, my memory is borderline.
what Logan does is pretty similar to what Marcus did. He was a transport manager for a big dairy place, wasn't he?
Are you serious?
Well,
What's June 1st? What day is that? Let me look in the calendar.
It's a
Monday.
Monday.
I
2
gotta go to
weeks today.
It's 2
I
weeks today.
have to go to a mandatory mental health awareness training. And it's on June 1st from 8:30 to 3:30. I go to that. I'm not worried about that. It's only cutting into one day of my summer. Yeah, good.
Yeah, you've already finished for the summer after that.
Yeah,
Before.
it's all right though. Don't worry, that's just one day. You're not on the bus, so.
Well, it doesn't look like that ship's going very fast, but he's going at 9.1 knots upstream, and the water's going downstream about 4 or 5 knots.
They're not good at all. The glamour model Gypsy Prices instantly contacted. Police asked for his the safety of her doesn't actress who said this it was by Katie's believed to have filed for some personal for 5 days after.
Unless Joe's gone to sell that a set of pans to that woman and her daughter.
Who was buying a set of pans from Joe?
I don't know. Some New York chef was buying it for her daughter or someone.
Oh,
This must have been so clear.
He did tell us this morning.
well, my memory, it's like
Okay, so then put one bag, paper with wine over knives and flush cheese. Paste with wine over knives and flush cheese. Then I should flush me all the election. And announce the people are staying. People with my color. Actually left pretty job. I come as a doctor and engineer, but apparently I'm still get pretty job. But there is no waiting list in the hospital. That is the doctor's English. Answering that. Kind of guys call me here on the birthday on your doctor at the GP surgery. And he said, so you can take care of your own patients. When somebody gets sick, you ask ChatGPT what is your GP now? Because your GP is on this way to Pakistan. This is there. I still love Manchester. You know, I will come back one day. I definitely I feel not sure if it I have no choice but to charge her.
This is your site.
Not that it's any of your business, but I feel it was her. You know she has this. It's now national.
I didn't invite Anna to my wedding afresh.
Send her back to the water. I'd like to see you. Yeah. Welcome to A&E, where every business emergency, we believe in giving you time to reflect, to grow, and in many cases to question injustice.
The moment you arrive, you'll be gently assessed. May feel like you may have slightly overreacted.
What ship is that, Paul?
The Paul R. Tregurtha is an Interlake Steamship Company. That's
That's
the
the
biggest
one
ship. That's the biggest ship on the Great Lakes.
yeah, I've heard you talk about that one a bunch of times. That's the one name I remember. Some of them got some weird ass names.
Well, yeah, you got international ships that got some goofy names.
Give it an easy name like the ship.
The ship.
The ship one, the ship two, make it easy. Be like Forrest Gump. We have 14 Jennies. Named every boat Jenny.
Mhm.
So you think?
Yeah, the American cruise ship that it works the Great Lakes in the summertime is called Victory 1, and another one is called Victory 2. So
She's been charged. I need to go back to the presbytery. My weekly telephone call with the bishop.
So,
Lisa was to arrange a visit with Mr. Tango Banks.
how's that?
We knew that. I know. Yeah, I remember. He was in and out. I assumed just to look at
I like Alfred.
what he thought he saw. Was him coming back.
Coming back from where?
Is it possible? Dan Banks arranged to meet by one. Is that one?
I don't think I've ever been to Garner Elementary. I don't even know where that was at. I had to look it up. That's where I got to go for that meeting. You know, we have 171 schools in our district.
So you've got to
I
go
think
on.
I've met, do I?
You've got to go to a mental health check to make sure that you're mental.
It's a mental awareness thing. They're probably going to talk about like watching signs for students and things like that.
Yeah.
I've same stuff every other company gives you. They're probably going to give you like a number for a free health line. And I already know what they're going to do.
Hmm.
Been through enough of these things. It's only about a 20-minute drive from my house.
Oh, really?
Even when I worked for the gas company, I didn't go to all them schools. I maybe went to like 60 schools altogether. So I haven't even been to half them schools.
Do you like the working for the school district better than working for the gas company?
The gas company was kind of nice because you got to drive your car home every day. And it was a little bit more freedom, I would say, because you were by yourself. You only saw your boss.
8 hour shifts at the gas company?
Yeah, I worked 5/8, but I used to only see you don't, and you'd only see your boss maybe once every week or two. So you were all by yourself most of the time, like 99% of the time.
Yeah, but you don't.
About the same amount of money you're making now, or would you be getting paid more?
I was a little bit more. I got a lot of overtime at the gas company though. I was pulling 50, 60 hour weeks sometimes.
And that was time and a half, everything over 40, right?
Yeah. I was making like 30 some dollars an hour when I was on overtime. But that was before they took no taxes off overtime. I didn't see half of it any fucking way.
You get 2.5 months a year off though.
No. The only two holidays we didn't take off was Martin Luther King and Halloween. But we took every other federal holiday off. But we'd only get like maybe a 4-day weekend at best.
Neither of them are holidays over it.
Yeah, Halloween's not considered a federal holiday, so nobody gets it off or anything. Like it's just goes on like another day.
Yeah.
It sucks when it falls in the middle of the week, like if you got kids, because they got school the next day. Like they don't close the schools for Halloween or anything.
I mean, other than it being a religious day, it's not a day off.
Well, Halloween?
Yeah.
I don't really
Halloween
consider
isn't a
Halloween.
religious day.
Yes, it is.
It started off that way, but it's very commercialized now. Where like Christmas still does kind of hold a lot of religious to a lot of people, religious side of it.
Is a bastardization of All Hallows Eve, which is the day before All Saints.
People don't really celebrate it like that. Like I said, Christmas still has a very big religious thing with people.
And I think
Easter.
Yeah,
it's
Easter does too.
I think it's All Souls Day.
Shoot, most heavily religious people would think that freaking Halloween's the devil anyways. There's nothing more awkward than showing up to a truck or treat at a church and your kids dress up like a devil for Halloween.
Mm.
I gotta let up and boon out in the rain. Be right back.
Stop, Lance.
Or it might be the day before All Souls,
No, but
which is
which
also because thinking about it, the Harry Potter book, The Deathly Hallows, was about the spirits. It's one of them anyway. You've got All Souls and All Saints next to each other, and Halloween is the day before one of them.
oh shit, I didn't even hear the sound for Joe trying to get in.
I didn't realize Paul was there.
Hey, yo,
What's up, Joe?
Hey, Joe.
I've been here the whole time. I've been rearranging some stuff.
Oh, I know you're always listening.
I'm not always listening, but I was just now. Hey, Brenda. I saw Debbie was in here too, huh, Lance? Thought I heard somebody say Debbie was here.
No, Logan is.
No, Paul in the very beginning said, "Hey, Debbie." I did hear that.
He might have mistaken. This is Brenda for
Oh,
Debbie.
we
It was
probably
Brenda.
looked at Logan and said, "Hey, Debbie." Hey, Logan.
Brenda was the only one that was in before Paul.
What are you trying to say? Logan looks like a little girl?
I'm saying Paul might have said that.
I'm not even sure that Paul's tagged the link yet.
Joe, did you get your shopping done today?
No, I went to, like I said, I had to go get that
Well,
card
it's
fixed.
not.
I'm getting shopping done. I'm just getting a card
I'll
fixed.
do it.
Oh, okay.
And it doesn't work at the pump, but it works at the inside the store. Come to find out, they're not using that card on the pump anymore. You could pay with it, but you can't use it for your membership, which is a membership card, which doesn't make sense.
No.
And if they give me a number, it changes the number on my card. So it changes the whole membership number.
Yeah,
And
I paid that
my
mark.
kids have memberships, so I can't get the card changed. So I have to use, what they're doing is they have an app now on Sam's that you hit scan and go. And you scan the barcode at the pump.
Yeah,
And then you
probably
say,
puts
do you,
a
yeah, do you
QR
want to
code
use
on your
this?
screen.
Yeah, and do you want to use this code, your card? So the card's still attached, right? So I
It's
go and
just a
scan the
digital
code and
card.
say, yeah, I want to use this one. And then they say, what's the last three digits in the thing? So I give them those three, and then they let me pump my gas. But when I put the card in by itself now, it won't read my account, but it'll read my account in the store.
Did they just implement that app?
Now, that app's been there. I've had that
Uh,
app on my phone for years, but I've had Scan and Go for years. They've just locked it down where you can't use any of the cards except a Sam's card, one they
JD,
issue
what's
you
up?
at the pumps. Hey, JD.
JD.
So it's just an extra step, So I'll just start going. I think
He
I'll
said
just
you
go to
can
Costco.
scan and go in the store too. It's way easier than going through the checkout.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, because well, I'm assuming it puts like a little QR code or something up on your screen to scan them to scan it.
Yeah, I guess. So that's what they're trying. They're trying to get you to do all the work and then not have to do anything.
Did it work?
Well, it worked, but I don't like the idea And it's not hard. You just go in there, hit the app and say, scan and go, scan it, press a button and say, use this card, and it starts pumping, you start pumping. And then it gives you a digital receipt. You know, you can't even get a receipt. It gives you a digital receipt.
Yeah,
Okay, you said yeah.
Self-certification.
They say it's better security. No, it's not. It's their convenience. They're saving paper and everything else.
Yeah, but you pretty much got all your receipts digitally stored for free though.
Yeah, I saw that scan and go in the store today. I saw people with baskets full of shit. And they walk in. See, that don't make sense though, because they got baskets
So what
full
are
of
they
shit.
just are they just scanning shit as they're going through the store and paying for it right there?
That's what
Yeah.
it sounds like. And then they get a QR code, and then they walk up to the front with this QR code, and the person at the door scans the QR code. But how do you know everything in the basket's right?
But
Yeah,
the thing is though, is everybody's connected to an account there. So if you shoplift anything, they're gonna know exactly who you are.
we've got that at Tesco's as well, where you can just pick up a scanner and do your shopping.
Because if you have 3 or 4 items, you go through the cashier, and you walk through. They got a big thing you walk under now, and it tells you how many. They know what's in your basket,
Yeah, but
and
you
they'll tell
better
me,
not
okay, you good.
shoplift though. That's what I'm saying, because then they'll be able to figure out who you are real quick.
Yeah.
And they'll just call the cop. They'll go right to your house, even if it's a family member. They'll figure out who the fuck used it.
Yeah, I watched, hey, JD, I watched a girl today. A woman woke up, she had about 40 items in the thing, and all the girl did was scan her QR code and let her go.
Mhm.
You know, she didn't check any items. You know, it's like, and the only thing I get at Sam's is the pickles, the jalapenos, a chicken every once in a while. Sometimes I'll go get pork chops, and I get gas. That's all I ever get at Sam's. Very seldom I'll
Are
buy
you
something else.
even getting your money's worth out of your
On the gas
membership?
prices, yeah. Yeah, with the gas,
Have you
I
added
probably
up all
break.
your gas for the year to see if it outweighed your cost of your
I
membership?
probably, yeah, because it's about 20 cents difference. I'm probably about breaking even. You know what I mean? I'm probably either breaking even or making $5 or $10. But I've also got Costco, and I haven't been using Costco, so I'm gonna drop somebody, and I'm gonna probably wind up dropping Costco because I like the chicken better at Sam's.
Well, I've never
It's
shopped at
twice the
Costco,
size.
but don't they force you, like when you buy certain items, you have to buy so many of them?
Well, no, but you can't use a MasterCard in Costco. You got to use a Visa card
Why?
because they don't have a contract with MasterCard.
That's
In Sam's,
fucking
you could use
weird
either
by
one.
these days. They must have
I
got
know.
into a MasterCard over something. I bet it was some
Yeah.
kind of dispute between the two of them
And the only
over
thing good about
fees.
Costco is you get a slice of pizza and a Coke for $1.50. And a hot dog and a Coke for
It's the
$1.50.
same reason Walmart doesn't allow any kind of digital wallets unless it's Walmart Pay, because they don't like they told Apple and Google they weren't going to pay those type of fees, which I think is stupid on their part. They should have made some kind of deal with Walmart, like a special price for them. I feel like they would have benefited both of them in the long run.
Yeah.
With many transactions go through Walmart every day, I feel like they should have caved a little bit on their fees for that.
Yep.
Because I mean, that could potentially be a couple $1 billion a year in fees that you're missing out on.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I've shopped at Sam's Club. I've been in Costco before. I just never shopped there. I've been in there with my uncles and my dad and different people over the years. I just never had a membership myself at Costco.
Anything from DJI?
Nope. Still just that registration, you know. I've even
So
checked the spam
you have
folders.
a ticket number though.
On his account, yeah.
Yeah, so he
His
does have
DJI
a,
account.
yeah, does have a ticket. So they'll contact him as soon as they can fix it, Robin.
Yeah, it's the thing is it was the weekend and
Yeah,
you're going by a Chinese schedule and whatever the fuck that is.
yeah. I'm waiting on that lady about that pot set. I told her I could do it tomorrow. She said she was gonna let me know. So it'd be tomorrow if I'm doing it. I
What's
gotta
that,
know because
pots and pans or something?
yeah, I've got a Wolfgang Puck. It's a big heavy duty aluminum set that I bought years ago. And I was gonna move at the time and I was gonna bring it to me in my new place. And since I didn't move, I left it in the box. I never pulled it out. I said, I'm not gonna use it here when I could, I'll use it again somewhere else. All my kids have been trying to get it from me, but I said, no, I'm not giving it to you. And I put it out there and it's worth about, you can get that set right now for about 280. And I got 300 on it and she wants it. So if I can sell it for 300, it's just sitting in the closet.
Might
I'll go
as
get my
well instead
300.
of just not using it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm doing. I'm going through everything I'm not using and like Paul should be doing and selling it.
Did you ever get rid of that wedding book or whatever? That guy
No, the
ever
guy
created?
never did call me back on that one.
Yeah, that's the one item you've been trying to get rid of forever.
So it'll be somebody will want it. I'll probably be some photographer I know that is gonna have a wedding. And I say, I got a leather book if you want to buy it from me. 150.
Get a hold of Ron and ask him if he wants it. He always
Who?
likes to put little Ron. He might want it. Put his hunting pictures or something in it.
Well, this is a wedding album. It won't look good. It's got the thing in the front, window in the front and everything. It's strictly wedding.
Yeah, Ron don't do weddings anymore. He said, fuck that. He used to shoot weddings back in the day.
Watch this. Watch this.
Hey,
Lance.
hey, bye now.
Hey Lance, when your daughter gets engaged with this new guy, I got a wedding
Yeah.
album you could buy.
Oh, okay.
So it's a wedding album, beautiful wedding album, $400 album, 150.
Yeah. It's
Then we're gonna need a
Yeah,
little
You
Heimlich
all
on
right
him in a
there,
minute.
Lance?
Yeah, I don't know.
Lance is still at work. He's packing up, getting ready to go.
Yeah, you better get somebody in there to do the Heimlich.
I know he's already had one accident on camera. We don't need a second one.
They had that plane crash at the Idaho Air Show
Idaho.
the other
Oh
day.
yeah,
Yes.
the two fighter pilots that hit each other. There was four of them all together.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's from my I went to high school in that town, Woodby Island.
What kind of
And,
planes were they? They looked like F-16s.
F-18s.
Well, they were growlers.
Yeah,
And they-
I thought they
I
said
saw a
F-18.
really grainy ass
They were
picture
growlers.
this morning.
They
And
were
they were-
definitely an F something. It said it on our news.
and they and so a classmate of mine, she teaches, she's still there, she's still there in the town, she teaches at the middle school. And so I text her this morning and asked her if any of her kids, they were family members of any of her kids. She didn't know at the time. I text her this morning.
Yeah,
And
that
then
was-
they had, go ahead.
I said
That was amazing.
They were blessed to get out of
Yes, they were.
Yeah,
Boy,
the picture I saw this morning, it was super grainy and it looked like two F-16s, but I couldn't tell because they have two-seater ones of those as well.
And it looked like the top one was mating with the bottom one. I mean,
They
kinda-
kissed each other. And that's the thing. They had to flip just right for them to be able to get out of that.
Yeah.
And it was split second. As soon as they had the opportunity, they got out.
Well, think about it too, man. The fighter jets, I would rather be in one of those at a flight show than like a Mustang or something because you don't have no fucking ejection seat.
Yeah,
One of those type of planes goes down, you're fucked. You got to
but
ride
but
it out.
but like Ricky used to say, you're gonna need some splaining to do.
I think the fighter pilots only need to be like 1,000 feet up for them ejection seats to work.
I
'Cause it
don't. They
shoots them
weren't a
up.
thousand feet.
Because it shoots them up another few hundred feet.
They were actually
You know,
shot out sideways. Yeah, they're
'cause
gonna
they're
be
like
some
really
splaining
quick.
to do. I tell you.
They're really quick deploying parachutes. But it's
Yes,
a
how
hard
much did
hit
that
though,
cost?
man.
How much did that cost us?
Some fighter pilots' careers can end after an ejection because it's so rough on the body.
Yeah.
No, sorry, it's with me. Mm.
What are you saying, Joe?
I
And
said,
then
I
they
wonder how
had
much
the
money did that
shooting in
cost?
San Diego today.
Oh yeah, they had another one down there
I think
at
the
a mosque.
growlers are like they're like worth like I think they're like 32, around 30 million a piece.
Yeah, that's just
Let me see.
pocket change.
It was a
Might be.
18G Growler, EA 18G.
Yeah, those are the ones with all the jamming shit on them and stuff. I know they're 60 to 70 million dollars, but they can exceed up to 125 to 150.
Well, they ain't
That's
worth shit
probably
now.
yeah, you're talking a couple 100 million at least.
It actually looked like the one on the bottom hit the one on the top. So whoever was flying the bottom one may have been a problem. But it could have been the top one got in the wrong place.
They're thinking it was the top one that made the mistake. He was the what do they call him? He was the sidekick. He wasn't the main, whatever they call that guy.
Wing
Sucks.
muffle.
He was the
My
wingman.
favorite,
Yeah.
favorite plane is F-22. They came out with a second version of the F-15 too. It's called the F-15EX, I think. Eagle
Mhm.
2 is the name of it. It's like they consider it like a 4.5 gen fighter. It's a little bit better than the old F-15s. I can't wait to see that NGAD fighter.
I tell you, those Blue Angels scared the hell out of me. As close as they are to each other.
Oh, those guys are crazy, man.
You ever seen them do their practice in their rooms?
Yeah,
Where
dude,
they,
I've
where
seen tons of GoPro footage that they've taken within the cockpits. It's insane.
yeah. But when they practice, they all sit in chairs in the same kind of formation or facing each other. And they go through the motions and motions that
Yeah.
they not only go through the motion, but they lean the right way and everything.
Oh, all the fighter pilots do that. That's
Yeah,
part of their
that's
training.
crazy.
They'll
That's
sit in a
crazy
chair and
shit.
they'll go through it. And the one I saw from the Air Force, they would sit in the chair and they would face all their like their squad, their flight squad or whatever, and they would go through the entire runs while everybody's critiquing them,
Right.
telling them if you missed anything, then they sit there and they do that.
That's
It
all.
was
It's like, I guess it's like it's like when I was in the band, we had all the movements we had to remember.
Yeah.
But on steroids, and it's life and death movements.
I'll
Yes,
tell you.
Brenda, the Blue Angels is a great career for sure.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's fucking hard as hell to get that
Yeah.
because you got to be like really like a high end pilot within the Air Force to get that position.
Yeah,
And you better not have the hiccups while you're flying.
He's only gone out to Nausea.
Oh, the cat.
But she was sitting for cat.
well, the Blue Angels is our Air Force. What's the Navy's version?
Navy,
No,
Navy,
Rangers-
Navy.
Blue
Navy.
Angels
They're
are
the
the Navy.
Navy.
F-18s,
Blue Angels is Navy.
The what?
F-18s are all Navy.
Yeah, that's the Blue Angels.
Those were the replacement planes for the F-14 Tomcat.
The Thunderbirds are the
Oh,
Yeah, but
Army.
what did they call the Air Force version of the Blue Angels?
Thunderbirds.
The what?
Thunderbirds.
Thunderbirds. Okay.
I don't want to set anything off.
And the Marines, they call them the Guppies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say it's maybe a 2-ish.
You wish.
At least my legs are warm. Change.
Oh yeah, my dad used to say they used to fuck with the Marines so bad when they come on the ship back in the day.
Yeah. Well, they do.
He said him and his buddies would set up like this thing at a door or whatever, and they'd have people lining up, and then all these Marines would start lining up, and they'd be taking money like they were gonna go do something behind the door, and then they would take off with the money, I guess, something like that. He was telling me about it a long time ago.
Yeah. Good way to get your ass kicked.
Two of my uncles, they did a tour in the Navy and the Marines. Did both.
Wind is only 3 miles an hour. I can fly the 360 on the way home.
Yep.
My dad and his two brothers were on the same ship together.
Wow.
All three of them got to go get that mesothelioma test every however many years because they were scraping lead paint off the walls, asbestos, in the ships back in the day.
Well, I was looking at, they were showing the Gerald R. Ford that came in over the weekend, 363 days, 62 days at sea. And the
Yeah,
whole
whole year.
task group. Yeah, and that's the longest ever for deployment. And what you call it, the task group, the task force that goes with them, all of them, because of what they did, got I can't remember what citation, it's a presidential unit citation, and it's based on the conflict, a conflict. I can't remember what they called it, because I heard it and I've heard it before. So every member of that task force gets a ribbon, and I'm thinking that and they said it was part of Venezuela also. So I'm thinking that they were down by Venezuela. So the Iwo Jima may have been part of that task force. So my son might pick that up too.
The Ford's been involved in all the conflicts in the past 8 months.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And since it's based on both events, he should pick up freaking like 8 ribbons in this deal.
Who?
He's gonna come home with freaking stacked chest.
Your son?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's not on the Ford though, is he?
No, but he's in the task force. The task force.
He's part of the strike group.
Yeah, strike group.
Okay.
Because they were part of the strike group when the Ford went down there. It became that strike group. So, but he's going to get war on terrorism. He's going to get there's probably one going to come out because of Venezuela. It's going to be a new one. And then he's probably going to get the one on the border thing, this Mexico border thing. That's going to be part of it because they were patrolling that too. And it's just a whole bunch of stuff. He'll get sea service. He'll probably get a unit citation. He was telling me he knew of 6, possibly 7. Now it's possibly 8. And he went down there with 1. I said, yeah, it sounds pretty. It looks pretty. I said, but you got to work your ass off to get them all, to make them exactly.
Does he get a combat? Does he get a combat ribbon?
Yeah, it should be a combat action too.
Now, is he up for another promotion?
Oh no, he just got promoted.
You can only get 1 combat ribbon per campaign though.
What's his rank
Even
now? What's his rating?
He's a captain.
Captain, okay.
Yeah, because you could go to like Iraq like 3 times, but you can only get one combat ribbon.
Yeah.
They don't give you one for each time you get.
You can depending on the situation, you can get a combat ribbon with a bronze star. Means 2. It's the same ribbon. It's 2 times, you know.
Right, but you're not going to get duplicate ribbons, is what I'm saying.
No, you're not gonna get duplicate ribbons, but if you're in there 3 times, you get 2 stars. So you've been the ribbon counts for 1, and the other 2 give you 2 more.
I watch a lot of. I like Don Shipley. I watch a lot of his videos. You go into your phone, Lance?
Yeah.
Heading home.
Oh
Close
yeah.
out of this one, close out of this one. Go here,
Now
here,
you're on your phone, you good.
here,
But I've got 5 ribbons.
here.
He's gonna have 7, 8, or 9, depending on what it is.
Okay.
It was hard enough getting 5 of them to look right. The problem with those ribbons, you gotta put them together with gloves. Because they pick up every piece of oil on your skin,
Really?
and you gotta make sure that those things are pristine when you wear them. And they gotta be, and you can, if you got, depending on how many rows you got, you can buy the preset stacks that they go on. So if you got four rows of 3, you can get 4 different stacks that are all made together. And you just put your ribbons in, and you gotta have them in the right order. And once you get them in there, what I tell everybody to do, you make sure you got them in right. Then you slide them out a little
We
bit,
will see you
put a drop of
tomorrow.
glue. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
You put a
It's in the truck.
a drop of glue and slide it back so that sucker don't move. And make sure you got them in line, boy. And once a lot of people keep them on the uniform because it's like if it's dress blue, leave them on. But nowadays, the way if he's got to wear alphas with a khaki shirt, he's gonna have to wear all his freaking ribbons.
I
So
was
you gotta
watching
have
a,
2 or 3 sets of them made up.
I was watching a video that Don Shipley did the other day. He was looking at the guy's picture. Mind you, this dude's like in his mid-30s, and he's got like 3 combat ribbons from Iraq. He's got like 2 from Afghanistan, and he's got some Vietnam fucking ribbons on there. And then Don was like, "What the hell? This don't even make any sense." Like, the dude was in his mid-30s. There's no way in hell he was ever in Vietnam.
No.
But he did. He was so stupid. He didn't even look like studied. He didn't even look up to see what ribbons were what. He was just finding shit, putting it on his uniform.
And the stuff before, like you see, they had when they went down and fought in Panama. You had a Panama combat ribbon. You had one for Panama. You had one for this. You had one for this. So that's why I'm saying Venezuela's going to have one. So that's going to be a new one, and he'll get that one. He'll have 2 of them that I have, 3 of them that I have.
I see the news is talking about a mosque shooting in San Diego.
Yeah, Lance
Yeah.
said that about 20 minutes ago.
I was on a different
Yeah,
station.
I saw that a little while ago when I was on my way home before I got off the bus.
The 2 suspects are dead.
Did they kill anybody, or did they get them
One
before
suspect's dead.
It says 3 adults killed in Islamic Center shooting.
Well, then the suspects must have killed himself because one of them was self-inflicted, the other one was on the loose, and it was one security at the mosque was killed.
one security guard?
Yeah, they had their own security. He was killed,
Don't surprise me.
and then one of the guys that went in there killed himself, but the other one was contained, but he was still there, so I guess he killed himself.
A lot of synagogues now have security when you go in them.
Yeah, all of those things have security now. You go to Church of the King up here, it's a mega church, and they got their own security, plus they got police all over the place.
Because the amount of traffic in and out of there.
Aerial shot on Fox shows them leading the children away from the mosque. All lined up, holding hands. Hey, hey. Boone, you're not going out. It's raining.
Hey, Boone, tell him to go eat some ice cream. Get fattened up for you.
Boone will want to eat the ice cream.
Boone says, go eat another Boston cream. So if you fall,
want-
at least
want-
maybe I
want
can
some ice
find some
cream? Is that
chocolate.
what you want? Boone's telling me to go get some ice cream.
Yeah, he's telling you to fall out that chair because he wants to eat you.
You need at least get him some pup cups if you're gonna have ice cream around him. Dude, my
Oh, no,
dogs love them pup cups.
he looks forward to licking the bowl at the end. Because he's a licker. He's licking me right now. It's all he does is lick, 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 lick.
It sounds so bad.
I hope you're not giving him chocolate.
Oh, a little taste in the, like a little chocolate morsel in there, but
Chocolate's
not
bad.
a lot. No, it's raining out, storming.
Oh yeah, dogs will go nuts for those pup cups, those frozen ones you buy.
Yeah.
You know, like peanut butter flavor and all kinds of shit.
Go lay down. Go lay
Well,
down.
Loki, if you threw a piece of ice, like an ice cube on the floor,
Lance, you're muted, by the way.
he might be muted because he was in his pocket. Maybe.
No, I muted him when he was leaving because he was talking to a teacher or,
Hey,
or
okay,
somebody.
you're muted, Lance. I don't know if he could hear us.
Yeah, he can hear us because he picked up the phone right after I said that. I think he's
He's
trying to
talk-
figure out how to do
He's
it.
talking.
Pull
Oh.
over.
We hear you knocking, but you can't come in.
Like, making me nervous. Can't even walk down the street without slipping. He's a moving car.
We still don't hear you, Lance. See what you did, Justin?
Mute, unmute,
There you
unmute,
go.
unmute, unmute, unmute.
And then you.
That was great. Yeah, here. Did you? Ah, my leg.
That's where my leg used to be.
Beautiful up here, Paul. It is absolutely gorgeous.
Really? You've never mentioned that before.
I know. I should try sometime. Mention it. I mean.
Right, Joe?
I don't even know where he lives at. What are you talking about?
Well, my vet worked on the bus.
He
I
lives
printed
up
out.
close to Seattle, Washington.
It is beautiful up here today. And I'm going to go fly I haven't flown the lighthouse with my 360 yet. I'm going to stop on the way home and do that.
Hey, Paul,
Not
get your
very-
360 and fly the lighthouse.
No, thank you. I'll leave that up to you guys that fly 360s.
Best drone in the world.
You can fly it the same way as the Air 2S.
Joe doesn't say it's the best one he's ever owned.
No. I haven't made that decision yet.
Johnny's going to repurchase one, I believe.
He's got to purchase another one?
John is a loser.
Yeah, because Start RC's done sent them all that stuff to review. He don't have a drone to review it with, so he's gonna have to buy another
I
one.
got to go over there and bring this one back over there so you can review it.
Ah,
Do you really?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm hoping that woman says yeah tomorrow because I got to go straight up the right around him. In fact, the woman wants to meet me at the Walmart in Hammond. So if I meet her in Hammond, I'm right down the street from Johnny. I'll just go over to Johnny, and then we could do the review.
He might not. He might have another client drop by though.
He already did a review on Paul's. He called it crap. The editing sucked.
I want to go. I'm gonna go fly over the. If it's a good day, I want to go
I
over
bet-
to the graveyard and fly the 360 around the
I
graveyard.
better not hear one positive thing in that review video.
Yeah.
Not one fucking. Not after what he said about it.
Hey Lance, if I go fly that graveyard that he works at, I'm gonna
Yeah.
make sure I get a good 360 stuff at a Wong's grave.
There you go.
I'm gonna make sure I get good stuff there.
Yep.
I'd love to go
Yeah,
down to
they
St.
bought
Louis
up like a-
Cemetery number 1.
Yeah, they bought up like a quarter of the fucking cemetery.
Yeah, they got at
One
least 8
grave.
of it. I want to go down to New Orleans to it's St. Louis Cemetery number 1 off of Rampart. That's where
Oh.
Nicolas Cage has his
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
his
say. I
tomb-
want to.
it's-
I want to see
yeah,
a video of that.
Yeah, it's like a pyramid.
Why don't you and Johnny should go down there one day. Take some drone footage of some cool looking graves.
Yeah, we gotta be ready to shoot somebody too.
Yeah.
I like to go to the one up
Yeah,
near
those
across from
graveyards are
Commander's
creepy.
Palace too.
Yeah, those graveyards are creepy to walk through. Ain't nothing but mausoleums and can't see shit 10 feet in front of you.
Yeah, it's a lot of blind spots. The one across from Cabrini High School, same thing. Nothing but big tombs everywhere. There's a lot of blind spots. And if you go back in the back, they got like a mausoleum, it's like the wall, and made all the way around the edges of it. And if you go look, if you take your time and you go back up in there, one of them may be wide open. You get to fly up, and then you can see the skulls and everything in it.
Nice.
You got a nasty little storm coming through, don't you?
Yeah. It's really windy out right now. The house
Hey,
is
Lou.
shaking.
Had a little bow echo right there too, the last minute. Watch, right there. Right before it did that, it had a little bow. God bless you.
Thank you.
Right there. That third click, we click, 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 and you saw a whole big bow echo.
Beautiful. The American flag is whipping in the wind right here.
Oh, speaking of which,
It's only 3 mile. 3-mile-an-hour wind.
Speaking of what?
speaking of which, my plan next week was after the 23rd to go up to the state capitol because they got all the flags in front, 11,000 flags they put out front, right? The little ones.
With
With
your
the 360.
360. Yeah,
He
Yeah,
did that
but-
last year, didn't he?
I did that a couple years ago.
Yeah, I
but not with
remember
the 360.
No,
360 is gonna be
yeah,
tight. It's going to be
I know.
lit.
I know I'll be on top of the thing. I'll go around it and get some good 360 of it. But guess what? There's construction at the state capitol.
Oh, bummer.
So the building's got scaffolding all around it right now. I said, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah, bummer.
That ain't gonna work. I gotta find out for sure if what kind of construction they're talking about. Because if it's scaffolding, I'm not going. I'm not driving 86 miles to see scaffolding and get pissed off, you know?
Yeah.
So I now I'm completely, what am I do for Memorial Day?
Bring Johnny with you. He can fly his 360. Oh, that's right. He doesn't have one.
Yeah, he doesn't have one.
I got some
went-
sucker online to buy
Yeah.
it.
I've already flown the Southeastern Veterans Cemetery right down the street. That's about 10 miles from me, 15 miles from me. So I've already flown over that twice. So I don't want
Yeah.
to do that again, you know?
Yeah.
I want it special. The only other option might be going to Metairie and flying the Vietnam Memorial by Lakeside. They've got a memorial wall, and then the flag is it's one of those really big, like 40-foot flags, you know? Now that might be a thought, but it's also on Veterans Boulevard between traffic. So I'd have to fly from like on top the parking garage at Lakeside Shopping Center and be real careful. I don't know. Now I got to rethink Memorial Day.
Yeah, our cabin is open for whoever wants to go up, but my wife doesn't want to go up 3 weeks in a row, three
Yeah.
weekends in a row. 'Cause it's an hour and a half on a good traffic day.
Is it because of that, or she just don't want to be up there?
So
Is
we're not
your
going.
wife getting tired of the cabin?
No, she just doesn't want to. Juggling school and cabin and. But it's a 4-day weekend for us, so I'm thinking we go up, but
Jumping off. I'll catch y'all later.
Okay, Justin,
Hey,
Have a
Justin.
good night.
take care.
Later, Justin.
Yeah, so we'll do work around the house or something. I'll do some weeding out in the backyard. Mow the lawn. Do you mow the lawn, Paul?
Yeah. I've got a John Deere zero turn I mow the lawn with.
You right? Is that a riding mower?
Yep.
But your yard isn't really big enough, is it?
Yeah, it's a 42-inch blade cut. I'm sitting on a double lot.
Okay, gotcha. And why don't you sell the second lot for like $1 million?
My garage is on it.
Tear it down.
No. I'm not going to be around long enough to worry about it all.
So is your garage attached or detached?
Detached.
Okay,
2.5 car garage with an office on the back of it.
gotcha.
You know, to rent the office out.
And how often do you use your office?
I just keep stuff in it.
Sure. Is there internet up there?
The office is heated.
Uh-huh. You pull your car in the garage?
Oh, yeah. Along with all the other stuff I've got.
It's a double
All the
car?
stuff he needs
And
to
out
sell.
in my backyard, I've got a great big hot tub room that's big. I used to have a big 6-man hot tub in there. And now that's where I park my zero turn.
Okay.
It's got double doors on the back. I open them up and just pull in and pull out. And sliding glass doors on the front side.
Okay. I just turned my air on. Did that affect my audio?
No,
A little bit.
not much.
Okay, it's on low. Because it's so beautiful here.
Is it
So
hot
hot.
there, Lance?
It is. It's 66 degrees. It's hot. Hot.
See, we're right in the middle of that storm going. And I'll tell you what my temperature is. It's 77 degrees here. No.
But my car was sitting in the sun with the windows rolled up.
Get in.
So when I got in, it was about 90 inside. But I'm almost at the lighthouse. Another 10 minutes maybe.
Joe looks like he's gonna go to sleep.
I'm trying to relax my neck. My neck's killing me.
Going in for my hand appointment at 5:20 tonight. It's still bothering me. In fact, it kind of hurts today. That was a good 2 months ago.
Yeah.
And I have this thing, it looks like a clamshell. I stick my hand in it and it massages and heats it. And it does, I love that. I do that a couple times watching TV at night.
I woke up this morning, my neck was hurting. It's been hurting me all day.
You got one of
Actually-
those neck pillow wrap things?
I got a, what you call, I actually have one in the back somewhere that has the massage on it and everything.
Yeah.
I just don't know where I put it. Nick may have taken it. It used to be his.
You know, it's amazing how much we don't use our neck the older we get. You know, we just kind of look forward and we look to the side a little bit. And they had me doing exercises with my neck and just turning it, all the way to the side and all the way to the other side. And my neck got so sore, it's still sore. And that's all I did was just slowly move it back and forth.
Yeah, that's how mine is right now. I can hear it cracking when I'm doing this. I'm hearing pops like rubber band pop. Pop.
Yep.
I can't go to a chiropractor. Because my spinal cord being so close to the C3, 4, 5. I was
Yeah.
my neurologist said, do not go to a chiropractor. When I have to be intubated for like a surgery, they have to do precautionary intubation. Where they've got to take an X-ray first to see what they're talking about, and then they've got to tilt my head a certain way, and they can't push it all the way back. Because they said if they push it all the way back and they damage the spine, they said you could be intubated, but you could be paralyzed.
Wow.
That's what he wants to do that surgery on. Hey, Gitchy. Hey, my darling. There's 5 dead in the shooting now.
Wow.
Yeah. Islamic writings found in a car. He took the parents' gun and left a suicide note. These are freaking idiots, man. And I was sitting in that chair yesterday by Johnny's, and my elbow was sitting on the end of the chair, and it aggravated the nerve. And Joe was showing me that 9mm he got. I couldn't even pull the holster off of it. I couldn't grip it.
Was that right?
Yeah, I looked at him. I said, I can't grip it. My hand wouldn't bend because I had aggravated a nerve. Came home last night and took 600 gabapentin and 2 Tylenol, and it bothered me. And the gabapentin put me to sleep. That's what happened. And I woke up this morning with my neck hurting and everything. A few minutes ago, I took a 300 gabapentin just to get one in me. So tonight I'll only take another 3. 'Cause I could actually take up to 2,000 if I need it. But
Yeah.
it's just right now, it's just when I aggravate it, it takes a couple of days for it to stop, you know. But right now, my fingers, I can't completely close my hand. I close that much. That's it. I can't completely make a fist. And hurt, or my fingers hurt. That's that nerve freaking damage, man. When it acts up, it acts up. You know how a bruise feels. It feels like I got bruises all on my fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not fun.
No. I'm gonna have to get me an Asian woman that likes to do massages.
Have you had one of those before?
Years ago. Never had an Asian woman had a massage.
I've never had a massage.
Oh Lord. Laura sent me some some kind of gummy bear thing with a face on it with the eyes. Oh shit, I ain't looking at that. I'm a gummy bear. Funny shorts. Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Bringing you some major nostalgia with I can't see what it says. That's all it said. But I'm not about to listen to it. It's like
Giggles
like
is in the chat.
looks like a monkey going bad.
What, Giggles?
No, this thing right here.
I thought you were saying Giggles is like a monkey going bad.
Gigs.
What you doing, TJ?
About 2 minutes from my flight destination.
Oh Lord, help me! Why did I even do this? Well, I'm gonna show you what. I'm not gonna show you the sound. You don't want to hear this. That's that British humor.
British.
Dislike. Lord help me. Let's send her back a OMG.
DJ says he's bored at work.
Yeah, one. There's 3 left either way, so there's 2.
Thank you, Gitchy. She's trying to find out more info. She said that was 10 minutes ago. Hey, Lance, my hands hurting so bad that I bought one of those big jars of pickles. You know, you buy the big ones.
Yeah.
And I had to pick it up with 2 hands and put it under my arm and hold it.
Wow.
I couldn't just hold it with my hand. I knew David was coming on because Laura sending me crap.
I had nothing
Oh,
to do with
geez.
that.
Some guy.
I came on because I was watching in the background and I heard you talking about it, and then Laura sent it to me, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Hey guys, look at this. Look at this. Can you see that?
Yeah, see, telephone lines.
No.
You know about that grey sky?
There was a car in the ditch. No one's in the car. Oh, there's some people walking to the car though. It's probably
Wait,
theirs.
there's a car in the ditch. Are you in that car? Because that's all we can see.
Not anymore. You can't see it.
No, Lance, we can just see the roof of your car.
Okay,
Well,
wait.
if you can see the car in the ditch, fly the 360 around.
Yeah, it's okay. So I'm at my destination. Is there parking? That's the question.
No parking for you.
I see parking. I see parking. I see parking. Good. There's some parking here that I will.
Laura says hi to get you.
Oh,
Yeah, you need to
hey,
get
Okay.
that link in the chat there, Paul, and watch it later. You can watch it and put you to sleep. You'll have nightmares.
Okay.
Joel,
What?
please wait till the weekend to upset her.
Wait till upset of the week. Why, she won't be there?
No, you're going away on Friday.
Okay, I'll wait till Friday. That was wonderful, Laura. I enjoyed every second of I'm a Gummy Bear. Oh, here comes the shut up, Joe.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
She's
Coming.
actually trying to get herself back into YouTube
Watch your right on YouTube.
because TikTok is shit.
YouTube sucks.
It's not too bad.
When you get into the live streaming, it's a whole new ball game.
Yep.
What,
One of her
23rd?
friends got banned for being sexual for showing his face. Literally, he turned the camera on. As soon as he showed his face, he got instant ban for being sexual.
That's funny.
That's fun with TikTok. So many
This damn thing take
people
13
do
hours.
what stupidest things. That's why I don't go live for. Because it's absolutely pointless.
Hey, you could print the little small duck, right? America's 250th duck, right? Let me see. Ready for this? 13 hours for one duck. I'm
Wow.
gonna tell you. I want to see how many colors. I bet you about 600 color changes. Slice it. It's only 4 colors. Lord, help me. 403 color changes. 13 hours, 44 minutes.
Tank staying up too.
Hmm?
Tank staying up too.
I don't know.
Total cost $5.51.
B-Rad, hello.
What? Well, that's a bit clear.
I don't think I'll go on. I'll just wait.
And I printed 2 of them.
So, Paul, I've not been around for a while, so what the fucking hell you done with your drone?
Crashed it into a bridge.
Like
You didn't know that?
No, I haven't been here for a couple of days.
Tell them, Paul.
About a week ago, I hit the bridge.
Did you not see the bridge?
Apparently
It's
not.
going sideways.
I was flying sideways and hit one of the structures going over.
He hit the pillar. That's what he hit, the pillar.
It's gone into the drink, has it?
No.
No, it landed or crashed, should I say, on the sidewalk right underneath the bridge.
Repairable?
No.
No,
Yeah, it's repairable if you can get it if you get it to DJI. You got to get it to DJI.
It's repairable when DJI get the parts to repair it.
if and when.
Old drone as well, isn't it? So
That's a tall ship, the if and when. I got pictures of that ship, the if and when. It used to be George Patton's ship. He bought it, had it commissioned. He commissioned to have it work. He had it all done. And he never did get to sail on that ship because he died before he did. He said that he wanted to buy that ship. He wanted to have the ship built. It was a wooden ship. It was in Tall Ships Noah. It was back in 16. And it's called the If and When I Retire, I Want to Sail the Rest of My Life. That's what it meant. And he never got to sail on it.
We had a pub called the If Not, Why Not? till they knocked it down.
That's why not.
Yeah, they built the velodrome where it is.
How are your birds doing, David?
Yeah, they're doing all right. But
They
we're not
getting
talking
along
about
better
birds for a few
together?
days. What was that?
Are they getting along better together?
Yeah, they're doing all right. Not too bad.
Good.
My issues are the birds of the wild variety now.
We lost Lance. He'll be back.
Little bastards.
Yeah, he got Bruce.
His phone fell in the ditch.
Yeah, they're bloody Canadians.
Turn around and see what date that was. 2018. I think it was 2016.
What do you reckon the chances are of me getting the king to replace my jeans?
They haven't. What you did to him?
I didn't do anything to them. So yesterday when I went to Wembley, because Spud Bros has closed the shop down, bastards, I went to Green Park and then St James's Park, and I was feeding the Canadian geese with my Greggs sandwich because I couldn't get a jacket potato. Wankers. And as I got up with half the sandwich left, the Canadian goose decided to grab my jeans in the middle area and yank them and ripped a massive hole in them. And I was in the middle of fucking London.
Mason over a girl. He sent this video to Mason's best friend. Asked it on his mum.
Did I get any sympathy from the police? No. Not even a lift.
All of us, it was made us feel really upset that someone could even think about doing that. In the second video, it's with another man.
Yeah, I had a police officer with a gun pissing inside laughing, rolling around. I'm like, yeah, you keep rolling, mate, because if that gun goes off, you're in shit.
He's been sentenced to 300 hours of has paid £700 in compensation. This is
And I got no sympathy on Facebook either.
Okay, I said it wrong. It was the when and if. Not if and when. Here's the ship right here. That's the ship, Paul. The when and if.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's the one that they that was George Patton's ship. This is during Tall Ships NOLA. That's the Lynx. That was another one. It was on Lake Pontchartrain. This was all in New Orleans. Why is it zoomed in? I don't know why it's zoomed in. Look at this one right here. That was the Lynx, and that's the PT-1. I think it's 190. That's at the World War II Museum. And as it came around like this, they shut off their cannons as a salute to it.
Ah,
So that's the cannons going off right there. And that's as it came around.
How is firing cannons at a ship a salute?
Oh, it was a
they're
salute.
blanks.
Yeah. But look at that shit. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went out 6 o'clock in the morning to catch those on Lake Pontchartrain. And I made them different ways. That's the Lynx again.
That's a crazy looking ship. Look at all the people. You know, this is the ship. You see this right? Remember I told y'all the story? This is the ship right here. It's a Norwegian name. But this guy right here is David Grunfield. That's the guy that's the editor in the paper. And we were on the other side of the river trying to take a picture of this ship with the cathedral in the background, and he's getting all in our way. And I asked Sophia, I said, is that David out there? And she said, I think it is. I said, give me a phone call. And I said, get your effing way out of the way. I said, you got photographers back here and you're right in the way. I'm going to call an advocate and I'm going to report you. And that's when he started backing off right there. But he was blocking everybody's shots.
He was in that small boat.
Yeah, he was in this boat right here. That's him right there shooting the pictures. And I zoomed in on him and I knew who it was. And I said, get your effing way. I said, this is Joe, get your effing self out of the way. I said, you're blocking all of us back here. I said, if you don't get out of the way right now, I'm calling an advocate. Like that, I hung up the phone and he turned around and he looked and they started backing off. Because I was going to call the main editor and say, we can't get our shots because of him. Because he knows better. He don't do that to each other, you know? But that's the shot right there. That shot with him out of the picture, I had 2 covers with it. I was able to get 2 covers on that one. Who we lost now?
Lance.
Lance is coming back in.
Lance is back. What's up, Lance? You back? Hey, Mudbump.
And Donald.
Hey, Donald, I saw that video. It's a pretty good video. You did pretty good. You do pretty good work. Even that view of the street from the tire, that was a pretty good view. Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Can't
No
hear you
sound.
again, Lance. No audio.
No audio, Lance. What's happening is it's not good. There you go.
Okay. I'm back now.
Okay.
Didn't like the Bluetooth originally. So yeah, I flew the lighthouse, flew a paddleboarder, flew a boat, flew around the area, flew some houses.
What about
A
the car in the
successful
ditch?
flight.
Very good.
Not the car. I didn't get the car in the ditch though. It was
Oh no,
too
man,
far
go back,
away.
go back.
So yeah, what was that? About 10 minutes, 15 minutes maybe.
It wasn't that long.
And it hooked right up. It didn't beep at me, so I was happy about that.
So how many weeks you got until retirement? 4?
19 days.
So
about
I
right.
have the kids have 20, and I either have 18 or less.
So
I knew you
that's
were
equivalent to 4
you're
weeks.
under 20.
It's 5.
Yep, I'm under 20. I am so happy.
So you're getting ready to be a 1-digit midget.
That's right.
And boy, I can't wait to hear that. Remember when you hit 9, you tell everybody I'm a 1-digit midget.
Yep, it's getting closer.
That's my son right now. He's a
That'll-
1-digit midget.
Yeah. Let's see. The 1st of June will be 10,
It's 5 weeks, Lance.
13 days. So 13 days will be the 1st of June.
Later, get you.
It's like you
5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. 13 will be the 1st of June. So
No, it's 14. It's 2 weeks today, the 1st of June.
I get out on a Wednesday, the 17th, and I don't have any more days off after the 29th, unless it's jury duty. 29th. So then it's one day for me, 1 day for the kids. I don't get any extras, like I'm getting extras now.
Okay, so
Hey,
Yep.
Gitchy, take care.
4 weeks and 2 days.
Do a little bit of editing before I go to my hand
Mark, is
appointment.
Kate a vegetarian?
You gonna put it up tonight?
It's 3:45, 4:45, so I've got about an hour and 15 minutes before I head off to my appointment.
Mark, is Kate a vegetarian?
No,
No. No, don't know why, but I thought she was.
No, I like mistake, bloody.
I like mistake.
Yuck.
Haven't got.
Did you fly today, Joe?
No, I was going to. It was hot. I actually took the Air 3S with me. I was gonna go flying, and I said, you know what? I don't want to. I don't feel like it. I do that sometimes. I'll feel like it, then I don't feel like it. You know.
Oh, that happens to me often as well.
Yeah,
I
I haven't
might be
flown.
driving
I haven't
into work
flown.
thinking I'm going to fly. And
Shit, I just realized something. I haven't flown since last Wednesday. Yeah, I gotta go
I've
fly
flown down
tomorrow.
on this beach. This is my next beach down here. I forgot about the lobster shop beach. I might go fly that
That's secret spot number 4.
next. I might go fly that tomorrow. Tomorrow on the way home. Fly the lobster shop.
What makes me jealous of Johnny is the
One
fact that
Restaurant down.
he can throw it straight up in the air and get a good sunset every time from his house. If I put it up in the air, my sunsets aren't that good. They got too many trees blocking it. If I was a little bit closer to the river, I'd be able to get a good sunset, you know?
Well, got a better idea. Sell
Yeah.
your drone and buy a chainsaw.
Yeah.
Remove them trees.
You can always fly above them. You need to go get that fixed, Paul. Thing on your face.
You know what you need, Joe? You need a Mini 3 Pro Fly More kit.
Why?
And hey, as a matter of fact, I have one for sale.
Johnny's got one for sale too. It's another guy's. It's 2 batteries, the fly mode, everything. 2 batteries, the screen controller, the hard case and everything. It's like
Yeah.
$500, like 500. I'm trying to buy it for the football team because the football team wants it so they can fly at practice. And just,
Yep.
they want. It says it's got 2 batteries. It's only going to get 1 more battery, and they're trying to figure out with audio visual because they got the same kind of class that you have.
Yeah.
And this guy Rusty runs it, and they're trying to get with him and find out who's he going to assign to the drones this year, and who's he going to. He wants to make sure they assign somebody, you know, that can
Yeah.
fly. So that's where the problem's at.
Yep.
Rusty isn't giving him an answer yet
Yeah.
because he makes those students go out there at the football games and take pictures, right? And they got to
Yeah.
go to the football games and take pictures, and they got to shoot between 600 and 800 pictures every game. And then come back and edit them and show him the best 100 pictures.
Yep.
And he makes them do that every game. I said, does he check your count to make sure you did that many? They said, no, he just wants to see the best 100, right? I said, so learn how to take 100 good pictures. Take 150 good ones, and you only have 50 to throw away. Because they'll get mad at me when I'm standing next to them and they're doing a burst, and I sit there and I go click, and then they'll show me their pictures, and I'll show them mine. And they say, "How did you get that with 1 shot?" Because I'm anticipating. You know, that's what you do. You anticipate.
Yep.
And sometimes you got. I mean, and you got to get on the ball because if you anticipate a split second, you got something wrong. Not right.
Exactly.
You got to be ahead of it. Yeah, but I'm at the point where I want this to be my. I'm like you right now. I want this to be my last year coming up.
Yeah.
I'm at the point where I need to do that.
Yeah. You don't want to be tied to a schedule.
I want to be able to say I'm done. I've done what I wanted to do. Now I got time to just do what I wanted to.
Yep.
Not be tied to having a. Can't go to Florida because I got to shoot up. I got to shoot one picture or something, you know.
Right.
Like I got a doctor's appointment at 1:30 tomorrow, so I'm gonna probably bring the drone and fly sometime around that. Then I've got the next day I've got what is it? Next day I've got I forgot what it was already. I got something Wednesday. Oh, I got a picture at 5 o'clock Wednesday. The 20th. I got to shoot one picture. Actually, two pictures. The girls, there you are. What do you mean my head? What do you mean my head is hurting? My neck is hurting. My neck's hurting. If it was Lance, you would have said my face because it was killing you.
Exactly.
You know,
I was about to go there.
Yeah. And my head's not hurting. It's just my neck's hurting me. And it's actually starting to ease up since I took that gabapentin.
Actually, I think it's moving into your facial region.
Yeah, it is. I'm starting to get a little root face.
And don't forget to put that box of pans in your car there before you go out.
Yeah. I got to shoot it's the All-Star softball girls at 5 o'clock. And we shoot at the same place every year. And I usually go over there about an hour and a half early. That's at Coquille where Johnny and I go by the soccer fields. And I usually go out there at least an hour and a half early. And I usually take like the Avata 2 and I fly 2 or 3 batteries. Because that's about the time you can get there. Nobody's in that little playground. And if I get that little playground, I might do the 360 around that little playground.
Okay, guys, I am pulling into the garage, so I'm going to go edit.
Okay.
I will catch up with you guys later.
Okay, Lance.
Is this guy going to let me go? He's not.
Oh, you said
He's
you
gonna
were.
walk fast.
No, you said you had your hand appointment to go to.
I do, but not till 5:20.
You got time.
I've got an hour. I've got an hour before I leave the house. A little over an hour. I won't leave the house till 5 o'clock. It's only 3:42 now. 3:52. Okay, guys.
Hey, Joe, you want me to make you the host? I gotta go sit down or something.
No, I'm ready to get off too.
Okay. Everybody, hey, thanks for being here. We'll see all of you again in the morning.
Catch you later.
Bye-bye.
Later, y'all.